All right, welcome back, everyone. Up with some encouragement from the comment section and a little bit closer study of the book, I was able to. You are supposed to hook this onto this cross member here, so thanks you, Chuck. And it's just a matter of getting it pulled in. There it goes. Yeah, and it's getting away from me. Let me actually, is there a... Getting it lined up there and get that it opened up. Actually, looks like it's going to do it there. Yeah. Y'all can, like I say, I'm trying to get that little doodad opened up and sort of hooked into the. It'd be easier if the brake was engaged. Let's see here. Spring up a little bit. Okay. Okay, there it went, I think. Okay. Like I say, there it goes. It locked into that cross member. I had forgotten that this part was spinning separately from the axle. So that's, I thought it was all one unit. It's two. So I just forgot about that. So that's how you get the spring locked in. I say once again, thank you, Chuck, for drawing that to my attention. And so we got that is actually completed now. I feel pretty certain that at some point I'm going to have to reinforce this part that was broken out, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But say our brake will work whenever we get something to engage with there and there. The rest of our castle over here, got all our clockwork down here still. What's that? Yeah. Everything's still spinning. So, I'm feeling that. But we are ready for page 12. So, I'll pull those pieces and we'll get going with that. Be right back. Okay, not a whole lot of pieces and definitely no mechanics for this one. We'll be mounting this onto the spring area, but got to do some building first. Take these guys and those guys, and just go in here, and they are not snug at all. They are they'll fall off if you're not careful. And then over here onto the side let me bring in a little closer at the window detail on the one side, so I'm going to pay attention to that this time. Okay, in there, that's sort of got a little separation there, so that's going to make it look more like, not flags, but they call them something else. And this guy on top of that, and these guys, the part goes to the top. Oop, get back in there. And away. Those guys. We got our part of our castle wall, I guess, parapet, whatever you call it. Looks like it's all the way in. Get my pressure distribution tool. Okay, and we do that one more time. Yep. And nope, wrong one. This one. That's for something else. I forget what. I don't think I've seen what yet. Let's see. Do one. Oh, more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay. I will leave it together and try and line them up as in place. Okay. Well, that looks seated in. No, not quite. Okay, we'll do that. Now I take this guy and got a little arrow doodad showing there. That evidently matters. And okay, so that goes in there. And this goes, whoop. Okay, so both sunk in there. And then so I'll bring in this. And all this goes on here. That's there. All sunk in down through there. Now, okay, that's when the other one comes in onto here. There it goes. Broke my fingernail, but not the wood, so that's okay then. You go here. That corner there, and these guys are up in here. And here. Okay, got a good. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And spring in there. All right, cool. So that's all of page 12. I'll be right back and we'll do page 13. Okay, page 13. They certainly fooled me. I was expecting it to be a mirror image of the one we just did. So let's get going here. What do we got? This guy and these guys, and this guy and these guys. You want this is a short. No, this is this one first, I guess. We got this. Then we leave those two blank. These guys go in the other way. Oh, These go. The short ones go. Yeah, the short ones go in the long one, evidently. Okay. Yeah, that puts us in the right situation. Get in there. I don't like that one. There it went. Okay. Now this is not lining up. There it went. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now on this end we get our little that hexagon. Yeah. 6 sides. Hexagon. Yeah. Here. And this guy. Lock you in. And one with hash marks around it goes on here. Then let's see, the one 3 dots or 4 dots. Let me see here. 3 dots. This guy. Nope, bring it on. Those have the 4 dots around them. This one has a 3. So that's what looks like we're supposed to be using here. And then plain one on top of you. Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay, now we got these guys. That doesn't work. Oh, what's it? No, they. Oh, I did it out of order. Okay, those go on top of the top. Now we do these guys. Put that little scoop towards the gear. Now, bring these guys back in and they go on. Yeah, that makes more sense to have the 4. Well, that feels very loose. I guess it's going to be. We're trying to see where. Okay, this one sits down like this, so we got gravity. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. And this one. Long guys there. All started before I really push them in this time. Maybe. Okay. And these guys. Now we do all kinds of goodies on here. Got the ones with the hash marks on them. They go on either end. Supposedly. The other way. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Now we got these. This goes. That on there. Okay, so that's going to lock that in place when it gets away. Well, didn't just go on there. Okay, there goes. Then a gear goes on there. Okay, so that side's locked in. Okay, so same thing over here. Got the. Oh, already put it on there. And this guy there. And the gear locking this one in. So we got that sort of going and that sort of going. Get our wall back out here and a lube. That's like the impressive wood lubricant that I bought. Sort of basically Vaseline. And let's see, does it matter? I guess we'll find out if it matters which one goes in first. But, oh, and get my. I want to. Generous dollop of lubricant in there, because that looks like it's a lot of potential friction. And around the edges a little bit too, why not? Alright. Now this just pops into there. And around a little bit. Well distributed. Actually, won't hurt to have a little more on here. Yeah, when it squishes out like that, that means you got enough. Now, and on here, and I'll get in there. I'll just let it spread itself out in there. Okay, you go here and lock in with, okay. Yeah, then these will lock in together, so they're gonna, eventually. But, yeah, okay. Well, that's all there is for page 13. Okay. I was expecting more for some reason. But yeah, that sort of. That's what eventually it's going to do. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit. Should have done this before I popped it in, but it works here too. Hit my gears good. Gear teeth. Back out to do it. Okay, pop you back in there, see if that's any smoother. I think it'll be smooth enough once I get it locked in place. Yeah, feels okay. Something wobbly as that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's page 13. Right back with 14. Okay, still on the curves. I keep expecting to have to build this other tower, but we're going to keep going on this one. Alright. Says this piece. Can't see the... Yeah, I think the arrow's up on this one. It's real light in that angle. And these guys... Oh, first this guy goes on that way. Let's see which way. Okay, it shows it. Yeah, with these little cracks at the bottom. So, follow that. And you go here. What is it? Here. And these two. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's down. And then our arrow slits go this way with our those extra notches up. Oh, so I got that much of the tower going. Okay, now we're just going back to build. Oh, and this is supposed to go on top of all that. That's what's going to hold it all together, I guess. Yep, that's going to need, get the lube on this one too while I'm going. And I say just lube both sides so you know you're covered. This should stabilize this to make it work a little better. And there. Yes. You in place. Give me a second. Pop that back up because I only lubed the top one, I didn't lube the bottom one. It's a double layered. It's in there good. Okay, now back in. And those guys. Okay, there they go. I think everybody knows. There they go. Everything locked in. And that does indeed make that spin better. It all stabilized. Make sure you get that lube spread out well. Cool. Very, very fluid motions. No, hardly any resistance at all there. That's what you want. Okay. Now, set all that aside and go back to building some more walls. I'm assuming we're going to install on the next page, but we'll get them going. Got the in for this. You see, just like before, the window accents there. Above our banners. That's the word I'm looking for, banners. And let's see, which way? Yeah, that way is up. Yep, that makes sense. And alright, one wall. Everybody all the way in. Alright. And the second part of the wall. Okay, so just like that, we're ready to move on to page 15. It hopped out there. Okay, there it goes. Oh, now it's that. Huh, what's going on here? Oh. A little bit just in there. There it is. Seems like. Let's see if I were. Yeah, that was in there, wasn't it? Did they move? Oh, they must have moved. Okay, there we go. They came up. That's why. That was messing with my head. It all shifted because we hadn't got anything securing it down yet, so they came out of sequence. There we go. Okay. Trying to be cute. But anyway, that's page 14. Be right back with 15. Okay. Now we're finally going to start building that other tower. So you go on there. And our pre-built walls go in just like before. Whoops, y'all can't see that. It ought to go in that easily. There it went. Ooh, a little more persuasion. Then this guy goes on here. Go here. Here, all the way up against that place that you can't see over there. There. And these guys go here. Dope. Okay. I got a little while to let the glue set on that. That'll be alright. And do I have... Yes, I've got the super glue handy. That'll work for this. Yeah, like this. Oh, upside down. No. I don't know if you can see that, but it appears that that had been trimmed a little bit, so that's why it snapped so easily. That way. These usually line right back up the greatest of ease. Okay, there it went. Yeah, there we go. And okay, and there. You go in. There, well, I felt it click in. Pressure for a minute, or a second, or something. And I missed. Fortunately, it didn't set for some reason. Okay, that time it did, and that's, yeah, pretty straight. I think it'll be good enough. And then, and don't push down on the very top part there. Okay, there we go. That much of it done. And that's all there was for 15, so let's roll on into 16. Okay, get to build another one of these mechanisms. See if I can do it a little smoother this time. Let's see here. This guy gets the short ones. And line them up. And gear down with it. Not the gear with the marks on it. Down here. Our hexagon here. And lock him in there. And short guys go here. Ooh. And here. And then we get the 3 dot and the plain one. Yep. And there. All right. And yeah. Let's see here. And out of the way. Okay, this one. Yeah, okay. We do the smaller guys on the inside. Maybe. Lined up properly. Maybe the other way. Yeah, other way, okay. And basically pick a side. And the big guy here. Gear locks it in place. Other way again. And oh. Glad I remembered that before it's too late. And that gear, lock it in place. Alright. Now, let's install this one. Let's see. Now, knowing what I know from the previous one, go and do this one first. With lube. A couple of dollops. There, I can get. And here around. Likewise, let's go ahead and do this end while I'm doing. And maybe a little, may have been excessive in that one, but there. Okay, so this guy, little guy goes in there. And then this one. Is it good? That down there. Shouldn't need it down there, but I'm still make sure everything gets covered. Oh, yeah. Do these beforehand this time. And likewise in here. Okay, now you down there. In there. All right, and that's page 16. We're going to keep going because I think I'm going to be able to get this assembled into one solid unit tonight. And, you know, I think that'd just be a nice satisfying place to end. So I'll be right back with 17. Okay, not many pieces on page 17, so easy enough, I hope. Let's see here. That goes like so. And you go, where do you, here, okay, these two. And our arrow slits. And then our cap. Oh, some. Okay. Move in here. And move down. And move down there. All right. Oh. Is that the right piece? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going, yeah. Okay. I'm not cooperating as much as the last one did. There it goes. And this is the one that's hindering me. There it went. that one going. Nice and smooth. Like it. Everybody's down. Which one was the one I broke? It's good that I can't tell which one was the one I broke. I think that's a good sign. But so I got that ish part done. So that was a really quick page 17. Right back with 18. Okay, get to combine all our pieces into one uniform piece now, hopefully. Basically, get these guys lined up and want the single going down. But let's see, I waxed that one or lubed that one, but I didn't do this one. So let me, how far out they go to the second one? Hit this before I lock it in place forever. And a couple of dollops inside there. There. Okay. Now. And let's go in here. And here. Here where I can see, and okay, wall goes in, wall's in there, plate at the bottom is going together. Okay, there's where our lock goes, our brake. Alright, so y'all are sort of joined. You end your slot. You into yours. A little less reinforcement on that one. Get something in here to push against. Alright. Now, should have already done this, but I'll go ahead and throw some lube in there. It'll spread itself out as it goes. And then some on those. Alright, now those all together. These two little guys, they go here and here. Hopefully. Yeah, there it went. And alright, worked the first try on both of them. Gotta love that. Okay, and let's see, can I get it to... Okay. It's supposed to be going this way. I may have the lock on. That's pretty. Okay. Work it in a little bit. Do I want to go ahead and try this? Try a few simple spins. See how things go with the actual spring. Not enough on that. A little more tension. Still not enough tension. Hope I don't regret this. Okay, it's one. Something hopped off there. Know what I'm saying? I did never lube this one up. Let's hit that in real good before it spins around. That shouldn't be an issue, but it might. Okay, let's see, got those. Some more in here. Hit all the ones that I can see, I think. Okay, it seems to be going a little quicker, a little easier rather. Oh, this popped out. Let's try to get you in. Not all the way in. Oh, listen, those things pop. That's right, those ride up, don't they? Okay. Okay. It's going to be iffy, I think. I don't know if that spring's got quite enough pull to do the job. That's sort of that comment the other day got me thinking about this. I didn't wind it up that super tight, so maybe just have to really crank it up to make it go. But I'm gonna try and make sure to hit all these everywhere I can again with some more lube. Just give it a chance. It's going to spread itself out as it goes, but make sure everybody is covered. But that's pretty good, I think. Got a couple of the ramparts built, a couple of, and whatever these are. Gonna be a chunky boy, yeah, because we got at least this much more to go out that way. Gonna be one of those that's gonna push the limits of my table. So it'd be like the Taj Mahal in Notre Dame. We'll have to keep moving it around to show you the different pieces of it. But I think it's, like I said, I like it. It's looking good. It's sort of like the chocolate factory, that you get all this stuff's in here doing all this neat stuff, but you can't see any of it. And that's sort of disappointing. But it's, I guess, part of this kind of build. But I think it's going to be a really cool finished product. I'm looking forward to it. See if I can get my brake back in. Yeah. So far that's not broken, so that's good. But anyways, I'll stop her there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.